Hi YouTubers, how are you today? Happy New Year's to everyone. And I would like to thank each and every one of you that is hearing my voice today. Thank God that we got to see this Happy New Year's. Now today I prepared greens and black-eyed peas and cornbreads for your prosperity today, guys. So I don't want to make the video too long. Let's get right to the beans, and then we'll get to the greens and the cornbread, and I think I'll fry some pork chops. All right, let's get this on. All right, guys, that's my frozen ham bone from Christmas that I'm using. And I got these nice black-eyed peas here. Low sodium, high fiber, no fat. I just want to rinse them. They say you can just put them in the crock pot and cook them right up, but I'm going to rinse them and I'll be right back. All right, guys, I have my beans in there with my ham bone. What I'm going to do now is go in with my onion. Black-eyed peas can be made several ways, but this is going in the crock pot today. And I'm going in with a little garlic powder, and I have some bacon fat grease. You can use butter if you like, but I'm just going to go in with a little bacon fat. I clean it when I make bacon, and I put it in the refrigerator. And then I'm going to go in with some onion powder, and then I'm going to put a bay leaf in here. Real simple, easy. I don't think I need salt because of that ham. So what you want to do next is this. Put water all the way up. Okay, so we're going to fill that up. All right, you see where I have that water? Then you want to go in with a tablespoon of minced garlic. You want flavor in your beans is what you want. I have other black-eyed pea beans on my channel, guys. So while this is going, what we're going to do next is clean our greens, and I'll be back. All right, guys, look at my beans. Happy New Year's, everyone. Look at those beans. Now, if you want those beans to be thicker, get you a teaspoon of flour. All the meat has fell off that bone, that ham bone. But if you want this thicker, your pot liquor, as they would say, or your beans thicker, get you a teaspoon of flour. Mix it up, guys, and put it in there. These beans are actually ready. We're going to go to our greens now. All right, guys, we got our black-eyed peas on. We got our greens clean, and we're getting ready to put these greens on. I'm not using any meat on my greens today. I'm going to be feeding people who don't want meat in their greens, okay? So I got some of this country kraut plant-based butter with olive oil. I'm going to go in with 2 teaspoons of butter. I'm going to let it melt. Okay? That's the love that you're going to put in your greens. Then you're going to go in with a cup full of onions. You want all of this at the bottom of your pot. Okay? So you're going to let these go for about 2-3 minutes. Just saute them up, okay? I'm going to saute them up, and I'll be right back. That butter and onions come together, guys. Get you some onion powder and garlic powder. Put it right in the bottom of with those greens. That's onion powder and that's garlic powder. Okay? You need a bouillon cube, vegetable bouillon cube, chicken, beef, whatever you prefer. You want those greens to have flavor. And like I said, this only costs you about $2 and some change with the Maggi. Put some of that in there. Oh, that smells good all by itself. Okay? Now, we're going to start adding our greens. Okay? Once I add my greens, I'll show you what I'm going to do next. All right, guys, y'all see those beautiful greens? Now remember that love is at the bottom of this pot. Vinegar. 2 caps full of vinegar, okay? 2 capsules. 1, 2. And this is just not prosperity meal, guys. These are greens that you can make when you don't want any meat in your greens. This recipe will be excellent, okay? All right, we're going to go in with just a little bit of more Maggi. Go light. We're going to put some more onions on the top. We're going to put 2 more teaspoons of butter or vegetable oil or ghee, whatever you use. Put it in there. We're going to put the lid with some water on here. And these greens are going to be amazing. You can add some okra if you choose. You can add vegetables, red peppers, green peppers if you choose. But this is the key to just doing your greens without meat. Is to put that love at the bottom. And then you want a little pinch of salt. And if you don't want to, you don't have to use it at all because you got to go light. All right, guys, when these are done, I'll be back. All right, guys, I'm back. I'm going to go ahead and put my pork chop into my flour. I'm just going to have a real thin layer of flour on my pork chops, and I'm going to fry them. And I'm also going to put some in the oven. I'm just going to fry a few of them. And I wanted you guys to see that because this is part of my prosperity meal today too. Okay, I'm going to put these in the oil and I'll be right back. All right, guys, we got those in the oil. Now, I only put a little onion powder, garlic powder, and some white pepper on there, okay? That's all I'm working with that. Now, that's the pork. We're going to have our greens, our black-eyed peas, and cornbread. And I'll show you guys the whole meal. Guys, I got my pork chops out. I got some in the oven. I'm getting ready to make this cornbread so we can end this video with our prosperity meal and hoping that everyone has a happy new year. All right, let's get to the next thing. All right, guys, now we got our cornbread in here. I have lots of recipes on my cornbread on my channel already. Okay, so we're gonna put that in there. You see that grease is sizzling. I had that cast iron skillet in the oven. That makes a difference, that crust on that cornbread. Okay, when I come back, guys, I'll be plating our prosperity Happy New Year's meal up. I'll be back. I'm back, and I'm just here to tell you my cornbread is not done, but I will have a thumbnail with my cornbread. Now, those are my black-eyed peas from my neighbor next door, guys. That's what I made for my prosperity meal, and I am going to be feeding an abundance of people today. If you read in the description box, you'll know everything that I've done today. I'm not going to preach it or teach it, but my grandmother taught me these things, and I did it from my heart today. Hope you guys enjoy this video. Have a prosperous and overflow year in the name of Jesus, everybody, and I'll see you soon on my next video. Voila! Bye-bye. Happy New Year's, everyone. Look at that cornbread. I had to come back. I had to come back and show y'all that cornbread. It's piping hot, guys. Make you some prosperity food today. Bye-bye.